Alright, BBPN, we are back again here, and this time we are going to go and take a look at what's been going on again in the AD Invitational. It is now round 2 here, between the BBPM and the ReBBrL. Boy, that's a bloody mouthful. Anyway, let's get out to the stadium here and see what happens in the third matchup. Are we ready, lads? Alright, thank you there, Constable Ed there, for your lovely flip, and yes, you get to pocket the coin there. This is what we always say, bring your own referee. It comes in handy, doesn't it? Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here today. Yes, it is the phenomenal Dark Elves. The Dark Elves who pulled off the spoiler and a half there against the Orcs there. Because, you know, the Orcs were just all about hitting things, and the Elves were actually about getting those darn touchdown things. So it actually kind of went to the Dark Elves side because they just wouldn't stand there and get it. Well, of course they wouldn't. That's called being smart. You think he's just going to stand there? But let's take a look here. This time he's actually pulled the human team, and the humans immediately have got themselves an early level up, or two. They've got a god, and they've got a mighty blow. As for the Dark Elves, well, they do have a loner because it wasn't all joy and dreams. They had a bit of a rough day getting there. Taking a look here. He's got the 2 rerolls, of course. He's got the fame because he is, of course, the darling favourite and the most handsome coach taking part in this tournament. He's definitely a ladies' man, alright. Even my sister gives him freebies. That's saying something. Humans, of course, they've got a few things here. And here we go. Anybody of slightly daddy can actually go and get the ball. Who cares?
Sloppy.
Well, maybe the Dark Elves do care. It does make life a little easier actually trying to go and get the ball, doesn't it? And he's got it easily out of the rafters. And let's see what happens today. Alright, let's take a look at Dark Elves. I don't think you're going to be as lucky in your first round of hits as you were last time. I think that took you all out of it. And of course, you've also got this one. Yeah, go our side. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, and just for advice, it is the Dark Elves that apparently are your side. At least so we're saying. I just know what I get to tell the broadcast, alright? There we go. Solid it into the Ogre. Right in the nads. Fortunately, it's not too important. He is wearing his cup and he's fine. Now, as you can see here, the Dark Elves are considering just going for the quick score here and then seeing if they can get away with it. It might even work, too. They've learnt their lesson from other games with other Dark Elves. Sometimes you do have to go for the quick scores. Sometimes. Sometimes not. It could always go wrong. Speaking of going wrong there, it's only a push. But where are you going now, sweetheart? Well, eligible receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 GFIs. Okay, we can go with that. It's crazy. It just might even work. Well, now you've made him a blind target because no one else is an eligible receiver. Oh, well, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe not. We will see. Ah, now it's time for the Umis. Yeah, the humans do have turn 1 here. Now, this is the advantage they do have with the early God upgrade here. And yes, here we go. Mighty Blow. He's going to be trying to use him probably every blitz. That would be my prediction here. Well, why not? He's got Mighty Blow. It makes sense, doesn't it? Go the fine and noble Dark Elves. Never heard them referred to that way before. That is a new one. Well, he is going to lightly screen this up here. So just in case this does become a receiver, he can just cut out and score. And he may just do that too. Yep, he's going for the double line here. Are you going to cut it off? Nope, he's just going for the screen. All right. It's just a screen, nothing else going on there. Now we are turn 2. Alright, Dark Elves, let's see if you have another one of those interesting turns. I remember, turn 2 is when they suddenly turned some things right on its ass there for the poor Orcs. That was including a AV decrease on the Black Orcs. Yes, I admit that was lucky. They even got a KO too. But it was all about getting the ball, and they showed enormous fortitude to any chance they had to go and steal the ball. Scummy warmongering human. Okay. Alright, here we go. Moves on up. Does he go for the cheese pleation? Not yet. Well, that's taking a bit of a chance, isn't it? However, smartly done, yeah. You think he's going to stand there next to an ogre? Nope, he's going to force you to have to do it the hard way. Yep, standing up in a canoe. Alright, after all that, why'd you follow up? Because he's, well, doing one die right into a skull. Why are you re-rolling that?
Panda! Fucking shut up!
It's not even a block you should be doing in the first place anyway. Then you re-roll it. Look, if it fails, you only got 2 re-rolls. Hang on to it and just move along, move along. Oh dear. Well, some of the Dark Elves, without 2 early removals, seem to have a bit of a problem, don't they? Oh, well, maybe they go back to the dodging game. That seems to work just fine, he said knowingly. I'm not a jinx, lads. Really, I'm not. All the time. At least this week. So far. Maybe. Alright, now the humans are playing pretty smart here. They're taking advantage of this little misstep here, and they're going to collapse this in. This is smart play. And he got him.
Destroyed.
That is a good early casualty right there. Missed next game. Yeah, you can't even afford to apothecary that, even if you did have an apothecary. Which you doubt. He's got booze. That counts in my book, but apparently not in this game.
Decimated.
Oh dear. Well, he's making a good mockery of this one there. That is only 2 quick hits. And he's right on the ball carrier early. And he's pouring it in. This is becoming a real misstep here suddenly. Alright, humans have got the right idea. 2 dice, ogre. Oh boy, this could be a real bad day. No, not yet. The loner does survive. But now what's he going to do? Well, frankly, you're going to have to get the ball out here and run. That would be my prediction at this point here. Well, he marks those up. I understand the sacrifice needs to be made. Loner marks this one up here. Hey, he risks it here. He gets the good dice hit. Solid hit right into him. And down he goes. Oh dear, now we're going to blitz off on this one here. Not trusting your dodge, are you? Do you know something we don't already this game? Does make the hit and tags everything up here. And now the fun part. Where are you going? Yeah, there's a good move. Makes the DFI. And he's still not throwing the ball. You realise the ogre can clear this out of the way. And you're wide open to a blitz. Let's see if the humans actually see that one. Well, the humans are doing the other business right now. He's got 3 rerolls, so he's taking a bit of his time here. 2 dice here. Yeah, he's freeing these players up all right. There we go. Good punch. You really should have followed up, though, because that frees the pathway up, just in case things do go wrong. And the humans moving in here, trying to collapse things. Doing a good coverage there. Okay, here's the play. He does get the solid punch. This could be bad. Oh, yeah, indeed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And there's the dump off, and he immediately fails it.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
And suddenly, we've got ourselves a horrible turnover, and yes, you've got it. The humans have the ball, and they're running with it. Yep, counted on the dump off, double ones. That is some pretty bad rolls right there. Nuffle has it in for you. Fortunately, someone actually fails the dodge.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
It is, though, a good move, though, with the guard. Marks up the ball here, and now the Elves have got all kinds of problems. Oh, dear. How are they getting this one back here? Alright, here they go on the move here. Well, at least he gets the 2 dice here. He is trying to get rid of 1 player at least, so he can maybe have a fighting chance. But now he's actually looking at an ogre right in the face. That is never a fun thing to do. Alright, here we go. Yep. 2 dice, he clears a hole for the loner, even gets the stun.
Phrasing?
I don't care about the phrasing on this one here. Marks this one up, alright. This is all crazy. Does he see it? Yes, he does. 1 die going for the 2. He got him too.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a disaster, alright. And yep, the loner's got the bloody ball. This is a complete disaster. And yes, he even gets knocked down over here on the cheeky 1 die. Alright, 10-4. Well, the Dark Elves, by sheer elf dickery, have somehow clawed this one back. But it's not going to last for long there. 2 dice, rerolls, and he double skulls it!
Decimated.
You know, yeah, maybe he could have just taken the push there, but nope, he decides he's going to go all out. And unfortunately, he double skulls it. Nuffle doesn't like either of you right now. That's pretty evident at this point here. It is becoming a complete Nuffling both ways. Alright, here we go. Solid kick. And he got that one.
A death by inches.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I didn't realise that was pointed too. Yep, solid kick to the yam sack indeed. Well, suddenly, Dark Elves, there's a bit of life in them. So to speak. Yeah, there's a push. That doesn't work. That's a bloody disaster. Oh, well, he's going to try the blitz off here. There we go. Ah, yes, he 1 and 9s it, so he has to re-roll that one there, because he doesn't want to stand here next to an ogre. Does get the knockdown. What you doing? Well, you make the dodge, that's fine. Yeah, there we go, eligible receiver. That basically is the idea. And now the loner does make the dodge. He is off, he is running. And, of course, he spikes it.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yes, I know it's elf dickery at its best here, but again, another one on a pass by an elf. That's the 3rd one he's rolled. So, if anyone wants to complain about luck, neither team seem to be having any of it there. Nuffle, he's just being a little bugger, isn't he? And he's teabagging them as we speak. Kind of like that, isn't he?
Sloppy.
Would you like to try this again, Sunshine? Well, he did make it, but there goes another reroll, makes the 2nd one, but now there's no rerolls. Yeah, whose side's the loner on? I don't think he's on anyone's side. Here we go, over the top here. It does get the solid hit. Well done. And he clears them off. Oh, well, things are not looking good, and he does get the ball.
That's easy!
And now the slugging does continue here. Well, it's going to be absolute craziness here. Oh, Ogre does get a solid hit. Doesn't get through the armor, though. But he does get a hit out of that one. And then he fails the dodge.
Today's gonna suck!
Oh, gotta love this game. Alright, here we go. It is still not over by a long shot. Dark Elves desperately trying to free up the Blitzer, because they want the Blitzer to do this hit. Risks the dodge, makes it on the 2. There we go. Now it's all on the Blitzer. That's why he freed this one up. Here he goes. How's it going to work today, Sunshine? Nope, but he does knock him into the other player. And that's just fine indeed. Well, he can now mark him up with more players. Oh, dear. Yeah, he's down. He's absolutely down.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Well, like I said, Nuffle seems to be picking a different side each and every turn. Neither side's having good luck so far. Bonehead finally shows up. That might have been a bright side of all things. For who? I got no idea. We'll see how the play turns out. Alright, here we go. Humans scrambling to get this player clear here. Yep, they should have mugged the ball carrier first. They would have loved to. That was that they tried. Didn't work. Now, does make the dodge. Yeah, he does bring in the other player. Yeah, he is thinking of trying to blitz away. Or hit away. And, yep. Both down, of course, on a 1 and 9. The ball is gone.
We must overreact immediately.
Ah, clearly he's overreacting on that one there. And here we are, 10-7 in this absolute comedy of a drive. Neither team having anything go right. 2 dice, does get the hit. Why is this medical? Because he wants to free a player up at last, and of all things, it's the bloody loner. Yep, here comes the loner. Gets in a position, he's planning for failure. He'd rather have the blitzer get the ball. Does he get it? Yes, he does! And the other one makes the dodge away here. Comes in. Yep, he's got to keep things marked up. Everything is marked up here. 10-7 for the humans. What a comedy this one has become. Yeah, there's another good solid hit here. Do we have another elf flying? I swear Dark Elves can fly here. This has been a brutal game. There's already 3 injuries in the game. Ogre's fully on the move. Hey, welcome. Get off ya. Bone.
Mistake!
That was a mistake, alright. That was 100% a mistake. And down he goes. Oh, well, it's easy enough for the Dark Elves to see what they're going to do, and that's called score 1-0. Oh, well, at least they can celebrate that one. It was a bit of an effort, but the Dark Elves somehow find a way to score. But it definitely cost them getting in there. Look at this. 2 injuries, including one of the blitzes, is out for this game. Meanwhile, over there, for the poor humans there, well, it's just a lineman. Who cares? It's not like he's a real player or anything like that. Alright, so humans, turn 8. They have possibilities here. They could try. And I do stress the word try for the 110. And it looks like he's going to experiment and see if he can make this work. Doom da doom 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 da doom 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 doom. Yep, singing the Doom song. Of course it is. Alright, have you made up your mind already? Yes, you have. Alright, he's going to try it. Well done on the coach. He is going to try. There's the kick, and hey, look, free re-rolls for everyone.
Phrasing?
Yeah, I know. It's only just a free roll for the Dark Elves. Yeah, they get it after. They don't get to carry it over. It's a shame. All right, here we go. 2 dice. All right, first attack works very nicely. He's got the push. It always is tricky, isn't it? Especially when you got no re-rolls. But it is definitely a good experiment to try. Yep, Ogre is moving. Gets into position. There we go. Second die, and unfortunately, it's a knockdown. Oh, dear.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's a stun, and I bet he's going to foul the bugger, at least throw a couple more blocks anyway. Well, why not? He's got nothing better to do now at this point there. Into the loner, straight into the chin, down he goes. Yeah, as we call concentrate your firepower and actually do some damage here. Yep, just a push. Oh, well, at least the one line gets away. All right, now would you like to go for the glory catch? Nap, double ones again.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Oh, well, that's your halftime, and your halftime score. The Dark Elves are up 1-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Guiltless Fouling Drought. Never worry about it. The referee's not looking anyway. Guiltless Fouling Drought. What do you mean I know something? Oh, well, there we go. Life is going to get very interesting. Everyone's got their rerolls back here. But do remember, Dark Elves are down 2 players. And, of course, the humans are down 1. So it's going to be very tricky there. Dark Elves, of course, as we've seen this team, she uses high speed, AG aggression there to even make the risky dodges just to try and go after the ball carrier. And against the Orcs, that did pay off. Will it pay off against the humans? Well, that's what we have these casts for, don't we? To see if it's actually going to work or not. Alright. Meanwhile, we've got to wait for the humans to get their bloody move on. La 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 la. See, now the Gorgonzolas have started. It's taking it too bloody long. Alright, someone can go and get the ball. That should be easy enough there. Okay, comes out the rafters. Good move here. He's going to use the catcher instead. And, of course, he fails that.
Crap!
Alright, you gotta love when your people don't know what they're doing. Oh, well, there we go. Solid hit right there.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, he's trying to hit something. You only got the stun, though. But don't worry, there's plenty more where those fists came from. And we always like a good fisting. Pays double, apparently. Alright, here we go. Humans on the move. Bit of a risk here, but he does want to try and get rid of all the blitzes. Solid punch, solid hit. Does he get a result out of that one? Well, he's probably wondering where he's going with this one here, but he's going to figure something out. Yeah, 3 dice for the Ogre, as long as he doesn't get on his bloody face now. Yeah, this is my instruction here. Tell your Ogres to leave the phone on the bench. I did tell you to leave it on the bench. Well, he does something. Oh, well, there we go. Solid punch to the loner. He's having a rough day, isn't he? Hey, someone's got the football. Well done. He's off. He's running. That is vulnerable, though. That is definitely vulnerable. There are numerous ways, if he risks it, he can actually get a die in. But will he? It's never a guarantee with this coach. You never quite know. It depends if he feels it or not. Do you feel me? I hope not. The tentacles only go so far. Alright. Well, he's keeping up a light screen. This is a bit of a problem here. He's got 1, 2, 3 stuns right now, so... What's that, 2? Oh, wait, you're still standing. Lucky bugger. Well, there we go. Solid push. But it does open the hell up if he doesn't collapse it later. Now he's got to recover his stuns. Alright, here we go. Turn 10 for the humans here on the drive. Well, right now it looks like it's a good solid fisting. That seems to be the plan. And it seems to be working pretty well for them so far. Maybe in a different position here. He's got things covered. Alright, now the ogre's fully moving. There it is. Solid smash of the fist. And he got him. Mind you, it's not a perfect hit. So much for elf dickery. Maybe you should have run, lad, son. Maybe you should have run. Yeah, need some repeating crossbows, indeed. Oh, well, now they're going to concentrate fire over here. Okay, we'll see. This is a good idea. You've got a 3-line. Does get the knockdown here. Alright, where is he? Okay, why did he go forward? Okay. Clearly he knows something. Or maybe not. There he goes. Greed rolls that one and fails. Maybe not the smartest use of your reroll, lad. But okay, there we go. Let's take a look at this. This is pretty vulnerable. All he has to do, creatively, he has to just risk one dive. Now, admittedly, it's a 4, but remember, he's AG4, so it's just a 4. He can get a block in on this lad here. And he's got other valuable players. So, why did you move forward, lad? Alright. Then again, not everyone's going to take that attack, but we'll see. Like I said, we know this coach. He does do this occasionally. And boy, did it work. And crap, that didn't work. Tries it again.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Nope, can't make a 4. Unfortunately, there, as you saw it, he rolled 2 3s looking for 4s. Sigh. Well, maybe that scared some life into his opponent here. And here we go, more scrumming. 2 more dice here. Push me, push you. Hey, look at where he's only the loader. Everyone gets a piece of him. Not you. Oh, God. ReBBrL. Good God. Why did you set about doing cocaine? I just don't understand. Alright. Oh, well, there we go. Clearing things up. They're not going to let that window stay. Good solid hit, though. What, you're letting him try again? Oh, I see. Now he's wised up, finally. He's moved back here. See, finally, a light's turned on. And here we go. Another solid punch. Gets just a push. That's fine. Moves him to the side. Doesn't follow it up, of course. And over here, 2 dice. Just a push. And then what are you doing, son? You're all boy lonesome. Oh, he makes a dodge. And parks himself over here. Alright, that's fine. That could actually work. See if the Dark Elves are going to try that again. Because he's available. He could try it again. I'm serious. He really could. Nope, he's going to blitz back this way here. And this time, go figure, he hit something. And he got him.
Tonight we hunt.
Nicely done, lad. There's a KO, and he's even the numbers back up again. It's 9 on 9. Makes an easy dodge away there from Mr. Bonehead. And, oh dear, are you thinking about it? Well, you better bring him back in. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit dangerous, but you know what? It does the job. Alright, humans, turn 12. Not exactly the advance they were expecting here. It's become a bit of a scrum. Bye-bye, loner.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, it was only a matter of time before he went down, finally. Phrasing, I know. Brings the guard in. Yeah, this guard's dynamite. Gives him all kinds of options around here. Now he's trying to get rid of a bit of a problem. Push him into the ogre. Now the ogre can take a swing at him, maybe. Meanwhile, 2 more dice and more pushing. And he pushes him away, not down the line. Alright. So you can know what you're doing. Oh, I see. Ogre's going to take 3 dice again, is it? Alright, a bit of advice. Yeah, there we go. Pays attention. Does move him into a quote safe spot. And here we go. 3 dice. Oh dear. That's going to hurt, isn't it? Well, that's when you get standing next to an ogre, unfortunately. They're a world of pain. Absolutely. And that is pretty brutal. Suddenly that is 2 KOs, and suddenly the Dark Elves are down to 7 players. Well, they're going to have to pick the charts. They're going to have to pick it very carefully here. And right now, it's just going to be trying to screen things up and force the humans to go back and forth. Try to find L. Trying to find L, he said. Just like a virgin. Well, we'll see. Yeah, finally the ogre got something. It's only a KO, but he finally got something. Here's where the mighty blow comes through. There we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Unfortunately, still nothing. He's just firing blanks today. Who knew he'd been castrated? Ogre turns the corner here. He's got a whole bunch of things marked up. And yeah, it looks like he's going to reform a cage here. At least that's the theory anyway. Everyone's on the move. Remember here, he's got 2 rerolls, only 1 left here for the Dark Elves on the failed diving. Like I said, it was an aggressive play. I would have done it because it's trying to get after the ball. And that's what's really important. And it, like I said, it worked the last game. And why not? It's 2 cracks at a 50. Oh dear. Well, someone's being a cheeky bastard, aren't they? Oh dear.
Crap!
Yeah, that didn't work. That absolutely didn't work. Yep, too much time spent in the brothels, apparently. Alright, how do they want to do this one here? You do have a lineman here. You could actually gamble something. It depends how you feel about it. Oh dear, he is thinking about it. Oh, he's mocked it. Yeah, he is thinking about it here, but he's going to get a player in here. Somehow he's got a duck in here. Or at least mark in here. It's one of the 2. Well, here he comes. Oh, God. You know, it's just not working. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, God. You know, that is the 2nd time he's looking for 4s and he can't find it. He's now had 4 rolls at it and he can't get it. And in that case, it's a double 1 on the GFI. He didn't even get to roll the dodge. Ah, sigh. When perfectly good aggressive plays get ripped off every single time. Alright, here we go. Humans turn the corner here. It looks like they're going to try and smash their way in. And here's the question now. They're going to go for the tie or go for the win? Well, it's probably the tie. They've run out of turns. Oh, back on face gnome. He's looking it up. Thanks. You know, we can do that on the booth ourselves. We don't need the ogre to help. No, let's move the catch here. Yeah, there we go. Completely light screen here. Yeah, he's learned his lesson. Don't stand that close. And here come the rest of the humans here, moving along. Yeah, that is one hell of a screen. Could actually work too. Alright, Dark Elves. Well, let's see how he feels about this one here. Is it risk is the business time? So far, has it been paying off there? Well, he mocks the ogre. Alright. Didn't really need to, but there we go. 2 dice. Turning the corner here. It's just a push, unfortunately, yeah. How far are you going? Yeah, he is going to risk it here. Now, where are you going, Sunshine? Well, he's going to line it up and not mark him. Alright, he could have risked it there. But then again, do you blame him? No, seriously, do you blame him? He's already had it twice on a perfectly good, looking for a 50% chance. Fail 4 times. Makes the dodge, comes running in. Well, he's going to force the humans to make lots of blocks here. Is this a smart idea? Well, we'll find out. Oh dear.
Shut up and take my money.
Well, he's taking his money, alright. He's taking your money. He's taking the car. He's taking the... Yeah, he's taking everything from you. Sounds like marriage. And now you can see here the humans, they're going to change to the other side. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe that. Block on block. Well, at least it's not a 1 in 36, and you do have rerolls. You're fine. There he comes, mighty blow, solid punch, does get the result he wants there. Why this way? No, seriously, lad, why that way? Because that does make it possible for him to go this way. You wanted him to be kicked in that way, because then he can't get after your ball carrier. Might be moot point, though. Yeah, activates, goes to the 2 dice, and just gets the push there. And yes, he's going to have to find some way to screen this up. He's going to have to dodge and do it. Does get the hit, though. And here we go. There's the one chance to dodge. Makes it. Doesn't 1 in 9 it. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. Alright. Has he learned his lesson from before? Well, guess what? No, he hasn't. Because, again, he's left this vulnerable. Now, admittedly, this has failed every bloody time so far. Do you think he's going to try it again? Let's find out. I'd love to see it. Alright. He's going to start marking things up here. Here come the rest of the players, everything here. Moves the rudder into a potential position here. Yeah, he's got them. Scrum, that's a bit of risk. Here we go.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
That is his 5th attempt at it, and he still can't make it. All he's looking for is 4s. He has failed all of them. That is some pretty bad luck there. But if it had worked, it was a 1 die with block. That could have been interesting. Turn 16. Well, the humans are now just taking swings as it is.
Settle it in smash!
No, I can believe it. I absolutely believe it. You've been 5 times, and you're just looking for a 4. It's that easy. It's just the dice don't like you today. Your opponent's getting lucky. And that's all it is, unfortunately. Well, there you go. There's the score. It's tied up. Yeah. They can gloat all they want there. Sigh. Absolutely sigh. I can understand the frustration on that one there. There's nothing wrong with the play, lad. It's just the dice aren't there today. They just really weren't. Because I do imagine if any one of those had worked, this could have been a very different game indeed. Very easy for the Elves to recover the ball and just run. Alright, humans. Let's go make it basic here. They've only got the 2 removed here. Meanwhile, as for the Dark Elves, well, you can see they're missing 4. It's been a brutal game the whole way here. Dark Elves, not really enough players to set up for the 1 turn, but they can at least hope for the riot and then see what happens. Yes, riots do happen occasionally. So do rabbits, so do riots. Yeah, I absolutely agree. You just didn't have enough players. Oh dear. Well, the rock's going out.
I approve.
At least the fans do show their displeasure with the lucky bugger, and they do unfortunately only get a stun. Must have been an empty beer can. Alright, here we go. A couple of blocks. Let's get them out of the way here. Solid kick to the shins. How about you? Where are you going? Really? We're going to blitz this one? Alright. I guess he decided to do that. Does get the knockdown there. Well, you can foul the crap out of him, maybe. Of course, still you have to pick up the ball. Yeah, we've seen how that's been. There's been a lot of 1s this game, hasn't there? Speaking of. That is a lot of 1s to deal with on pickups for the Elves, let alone the passing plays. And there you go. That is your score from the Invitational there. They tie it up 1-1. I can understand the humans probably thinking, well, we could have easily won that. Well, you're vulnerable. If the Dark Elves had pulled off any of those 50%, it's a different game there, laddie. It really is. And mind you, none of his passing were working either. But, you know, it's Blood Bowl. As Jervis always tells me, it's a dice game. But 1-1, you'll walk away with that head-held eye. Anyway, that was it for today. We'll hopefully have same BB time tomorrow. We'll see what we've got for the cast for you lovelies then. Nuffle, bless your dice.